Puppadoo? Do you want to show him how we make our coffee? Do you need some coffee? Hey guys, it's Jasmine, and I'm going to show you a quick little hack, if you will, on how you can make coffee without a coffee maker. And I'm not going to cheat and use, say, something like instant coffee, because that's just obvious. But this is ground coffee, and this is actually fresh from Salento, Colombia. It's from a finca, or a farm, that I stayed in, where you actually go through and you harvest the coffee bean and you process it and you roast it and you grind it, and basically I'm ruined from store-bought coffee for my entire life. So all you're gonna need, this is my coffee glass that I use every day, all you're gonna need is tea bags such as this. I think I got these as a gift with some tea a while back, but you're just gonna need some sachets, or you don't, it's not sachets, it's sachets, right? Yeah. So you're gonna need 2, and your coffee, and your glass, and boiled water, which I have my electric kettle, which is probably my favorite kitchen item, along with my Vitamix. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take one of these, fold it in half, and put it inside the other one, so it's kind of like a double layer filter. Magic! So I did that here. I put it inside. There's a little cocoa in there from my spoon, but I put it inside, and then I took my tablespoon and I put it in there to kind of just open everything up. Then you take a tablespoon, or I feel like most people for this size glass, would use 2 tablespoons, but I am a caffeine sensitive person, and I can make another video about that if you want, because it's actually pretty interesting how the metabolism of caffeine is genetic. So, but anyway, this coffee, because it is what it is and it's so fresh and it's just legit coffee, I'm pretty sure it has an even higher caffeine content from what I've noticed. So I'm just going to put 1 tablespoon, maybe 1.5 in here for my coffee drink. Alright, I went with 1.5, so you could see it's in there. And then the next thing I'm going to do is just put it right in here and take this. You're going to fold some of it over the edge like this, and I just put a rubber band around it. There we go. And then what we do is just take our boiled water and slowly pouring it kind of over the bag. You slowly pour it in, mimicking or similar to an actual coffee filter. This is perfect if you just want to make like 1 glass for yourself, which I typically do. Right now I don't have a Keurig, and I'm not using my instant coffee, which I honestly usually do, because I have this amazing stuff and I don't feel like making a whole entire pot. So this is my perfect kind of little hack on how I do this. And yeah, I'll let it sit for as I'm making the rest of my breakfasts, because I don't drink this until after I eat anyway. So it probably sits for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes in my case, and it will darken up. I know it looks like tea right now, but it will darken up as it sits, and it'll brew basically. And how I make my coffee is I always add 1 or 2 tablespoons of collagen to it. I've been doing this for years. And also a little cocoa powder to give it a little mocha taste. I can make a video about that in the future. I probably will, because I use a specific cocoa powder that I found off Amazon that is straight from Italy, and just like this coffee is probably going to ruin me from other coffees for the rest of my life, that cocoa powder has. I can't use any other cocoa powder because it is the best one you'll ever find. It's super, super good. That is my how to make coffee without a coffee maker hack. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you found it interesting or helpful, or if you learned something new. And click subscribe, because I do put out weekly videos in addition to other random ones such as this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!